Hey, what's up? I don't, I don't think I made a video on here for a while. Sorry about that. But in like 4 days, I think, like a couple days, I have an appointment with my psychiatrist again. So I'll have a video then, also. But yeah, sorry, I like scribbled all over this and I was little. But yeah, couple, like Monday, like last Monday. I don't know. The whatever. What number? What number is that? Like the 4th. I went to the eye doctor and everything. It was all good. Went in, signed in, everything, like I always do. And usually they just come right to me and everything. But I had my binder on and everything. I was feeling good, all that. Cause Katie is kind of like a unisex name, like the way I spell it. Like it's more girly. But I mean, nowadays guys can have like girlier names, and it's not that bad. Like I know a guy named Tiffany. Like yeah, that's what people would call a girly name, but I mean he's not girly at all. But yeah. So I was feeling good. I was feeling confident and everything. And the girl came out to like call me back so I can get my eyes checked, you know. And instead of just being like how they usually do, is just like stand by the door, and be like, Katie, we're ready for you or whatever. So I could just get up and go. No. She's like, she just walks around to everybody. She's like, this lady that like just walked in, she's like, Katie? It was like an older lady, like about my mom's age, like 50 or 40 something. And she's like, no. And she went to this other girl that was like way on the other side of the thing. She's like, Katie? And she's like, no. And she finally asked the girl that like watches people sign in and everything, because her desk is like right there. She's like, which one's Katie? Like, who's Katie? Like, I can't find him. Like, find her. And the lady's like, cause I was sitting right there, like right there. Like when she got up, like when she came out, I was standing up and everything. Looked right at her. I'm like, eh, and she just looked right past me. And the lady behind the desk was like, that's Katie, and pointed to me. And the the girl that was like looking for me, she started busting out laughing. She's like, ah, what? I thought that was a dude. What? I'm like, seriously? The fuck? Like, you have to make a big fucking deal about it. Right when you came out and said, when I heard you say Katie, I'm like, hey, right here. Woohoo! Like, hey. Like, I'm just like, hey, right here. And she's like, oh, hey, and then just kept going. I'm like, no, bitch. I'm Katie. Like, yeah. And then I got like an eye map thing where you just look at something and they like take a picture of your eye. It's really creepy. But but yeah. And like on that, they just like enter like all your information, and it asks for like sex or like gender or whatever, and it's like female, male. Then she's looking at both of them. She looked at me and then looked at both of them. She's like male, and then she's like female. I'm like fuck. It's like god damn it. But yeah. And then like the entire time she was looking at me weird. She was like, she didn't, I don't know, she was just treating me weird. Not bad or anything, she's just weird. Like, she probably wouldn't act like that with other people. Like, it wasn't bad or anything. She didn't like, oh, you're so fucking weird. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, she wasn't bad. She didn't have like a bad attitude or anything. It was just an awkward tension sort of thing. Like, I don't know if she meant to do it, but I could definitely feel it. And it was fine. The doctor was cool. Like when he first walked in, he was like, oh okay, like oh I didn't expect you to look like that, but okay, let's just go. It's all good. Like, he didn't make a big deal about it. He was really nice, polite, everything. It was really cool. Everybody else was there. Even, like, my mom's old friend from where she used to work. She was like, oh, I didn't expect you to look like that, because I remember you when you were little. But it's all good. Who cares? And she's like, well, I don't have my ear things in right now. But I had them in. She's like, oh, I really like those. Or, like, those ones where your, like, ear holes, like, bigger. I'm like, yeah. I was going to take them out, but I'm like, that's gross. Like, I'm in a place of business, and some people think that's gross. So, I clean them regularly so they don't smell. But people have a misconception that they do, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah. And then, like, the girl kept, like, looking at me, like, looking like, you, like, are you just, like, a dyke? Or are you a dude? Are you trying to be a dude? Like, she was trying to figure me out, like, And, I'm like, that's understandable. But I mean, you already basically laughed at my face. You had an awkward tension the entire time. Like, if you have a fucking question, just ask me. I don't care. Even if it's like a dick ass question. Like, I don't even know how, I don't have an example, but just ask. Like, I might, like, I'll answer it. Or I'll just, well, if I don't feel like answering it, I'll politely decline. I'll just be like, that's an uncomfortable question. Can you, like, reword it? Or ask me something else or something, But no, like, but she was laughing loud as hell, and that still bothers me. Like, still bothers me, and it's like a week later. Like, I cannot get it out of my brain. Like, it's fucking me up mentally. Like, every time I, like, go outside or something and people walk by, I'll just be like, I know they're looking at me weird. I know they're laughing at me on the inside. Like, it's fucked up. Like, I didn't do anything to this lady. I was polite the entire time. And I was trying to make conversation with her, like, oh yeah, like, all this stuff. And, like, everybody else there was, like, really nice. But I mean, just like that one lady was just, I don't know. She was just sketchy. Well, not sketchy, but I don't know. I don't really know the word for it, but I don't know. But yeah, like, that just keeps running through my mind where she's like, where's Katie? Where's Katie? That's her. I'm not done with a dude. I am a dude. I am a dude. I'm a boy. I look like a 12-year-old boy. I'm a boy. I'm a man boy. Okay? I am a man boy. But I can't help it. I can't help that my soul, my heart, and my brain are male, and my body is just like it fucked up somewhere along the way, and it's the wrong thing. It's okay. That can be changed. Yeah, it'd be awesome to be born with the correct body, but this way I have a different story. I have a different, I don't know, like I have a different storyline than other people, and I know how like I just have like a different perspective about everything than other guys might. But it's all good. But yeah, if you guys have any tips about how to get that out of my head, because it's fucking me up. But yeah, sorry this was kind of long and kind of everywhere and jumbled. But yeah, if you have any tips or anything, please leave them in the description because that's fucking me up. And my glasses are supposed to come in soon, so I have to go back into the office and get them. So yeah, thanks guys. Peace.